Hello guys, Max is here and today we're gonna open one of the oldest sets I have in my possession, Portal Second Age. This is a set that has been released in 1998, 26 years ago. This is the set that was first in this Starter Advanced Expert gradation that Wizards of the Coast had for their products. So this is a two-player starter sets. We expect to see 30 card pre-constructed decks, playmats, play guide rulebook, and 15 card booster pack. This is going to be interesting. And as you can see, this is a starter set over here. It says it clearly. Let's see what's inside of it. All right. We have a bunch of things inside. This is an empty box. I'm just going to put it here. It says starter level, and yeah, this is what's inside. A very tightly packed package. Let's try to open it. Read this first. It's a lot of plastic. I'm gonna put it away. Oh, it smells. It smells like a wow. This is like you cannot imagine this old school smell. These are the two decks. You can clearly see they have do not open on them. I'm gonna put them here. Before you play the guided game, take a look at the deck containing red and black cards. Switch Goblin Raider with Raging Goblin without changing the order of the rest of the deck. Okay. Alright, so there was some sort of like a mess up, I guess. Anyways, before we go any further, this is a rulebook. Play through the play guide first. This is pretty much how you are supposed to be playing this game. They explain you the rules. And these are the terms that they have. Important terms, the rules. So, Portal Second Age, if I am not mistaken, was released... Yeah, I'm not mistaken. It was released before 6th edition, which has more streamlined rules. So, I'm really curious to read a little bit more about the rules they have in this set. And as I said, it was supposed to be used as a starter product. Rebecca Guay. Look at this very nice art. No wonder they chose it for the booklet. All right, and this is Portal Second Age card list, so you could check which cards you have and which cards you don't. It's supposed to be 165 cards here. 70 commons, 45 uncommons, 35 rares, and 15 basic lands. These are the various products that are there. Advanced, which is 5th edition, and Tempest was at the time the expert. So basically the expert products were any products that are not core products or starter products. Okay, we're gonna put it here. Read this booklet when you're ready to learn how to play. Play guide. So these guides is all about, yeah, look at this design. It says welcome to Magic the Gathering, and you cannot even read this. This is kind of design you expect from 1998. Sample game layouts, the guides, they explain you how this thing is supposed to look like. Each player draws 7 cards, player A turn, play the forest. Okay, so they basically go through these two decks and they tell you how to play your first game. This is gonna be incredibly fun. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm so gonna be doing that. I will open the seals though, because I trust I can rearrange them in a way that's, yeah, I trust I can keep the order of things. But yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. They tell us how to do everything step by step. I don't even remember if they had the same approach in Classic 6th edition, Maybe they did. Don't quite remember, but we have Classic 6th edition starter box too, so we're gonna check. Yeah, and player A starts reading here. And you don't attack player B this turn, you are done. Here we go. Lot of explanations, you are done. Now you're off. Play out the rest of the game on your own. Have fun. This is pretty much what they tell us. Look at this. And beautiful illustration from John Avon. Some islands with a air balloon. This is the composition of the cards. And replaying, yeah, and this is how you replay. They basically tell you how to do stuff. All right, read this first. This is another kind of, okay, this is a playmat. This is a playmat. I vaguely remember when I was playing with the Classic 6th edition, we probably had playmats too. I think we had these very ones. Yeah, exactly. We did not have the cards. I think we didn't have, like, for example, this one with a fancy guy with a gun, which is actually quite rare. Usually Magic the Gathering don't have guns. But yeah, it was a question for a very long time. Okay, these are 2 playmats. I'm gonna put them here. And I'm really curious, what do I do with this information? Before we play the guided game, take a look at the switch Golden Raider, Raging Golden. Okay, so we just have to switch them. Anyways, I feel bold enough to open this, and let's take a look at what do we have. We have plains. We have an island. We have this Trollkin Highguard. I really love the art of this. Talos Explorer, flying 1/1. We have a very beautiful forest. We have a Bee Sting, 2 damage to any 1 creature or player. Very, very nice. It's a sorcery. Land, plains. Golden Bear, 4/3, really heavy bear. Another island. Angel of Mercy, creature angel, flying with 3/3, and you get 3 life when she enters the battlefield. Another island. Really beautiful. Beer Cup. So there is a funny thing. Ron Spencer was so good at doing all sorts of fun black cards like Enfeeblement or something. He was also at some point challenged to draw a very, very cute card, and that is the Bear Cub. If I remember the story correctly, I think I'm reciting it according to Mark Rosewater. Plains, Screeching Drake, 2/2 flying, and you can draw a card. A forest. Temple Acolytes, you gain life. And they smell, guys. They smell like fresh printed cards. This is amazing. These cards. This piece of history is 26 years old. This is amazing. Path of Peace. Destroy any 1 creature. That creature's owner get full life. Talos Airship, flying. Wild Griffin, love this card. Flying 2/2. Talos Merchants. Volunteer Militia. An island, the one that we have seen in the booklet. A forest. These are the same arts that are in the 6th edition, I believe. Lanes. Islands. Theft of Dreams. Very nice. Time Ebb. Return any 1 creature from play to the top of owner's library. Alaborn Trooper. Talos Scouts. And that is pretty much it. And I will have to resort them. I will do this afterwards in order to be able to play. The second deck is supposed to be, I guess, black and red and yeah, exactly, and green. We start with a swamp. We have a beautiful mountain here. Plated Worm, 4/5. Goblin Raider. It can't block. This is the card we're supposed to be switching with Raging Goblin. A Swamp. Goblin Cavaliers. A Forest. Very tropical forest. Haven't seen this one before. Mind Rot. Your opponent chooses and discards 2 cards from his or her hand. Wow, this is a potent black card. Mountain. As you can see, there are no colors for the rarity in these sets yet. Goblin Piker. Creature Goblin. Another beautiful mountain here. Ogre Berserker. Alright. I don't know what this is. Oh, that looks like a chain, whatever. Not chain, like a blades disc. I don't know what this thing is. It's a really unorthodox. Lynx with a forest walk. Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, we only have 3 types of cards here. Lands, creatures, and sorceries. I'm not even sure if there are any instants. I'm pretty sure if, yeah, probably Night Stalker. Probably Night Stalker can't be blocked except by other black creatures. If there are any instants, they are marked as sorceries. Creature with Flying, Mourning Spirit, really beautiful Rebecca Guay card. Hand of Death. Really beautiful Swamp, haven't seen this one before. This is incredibly cool. Swamp over here. Coercion. Duckmore Bat. Flying. Duckmore Scorpion. Another mountain. Another forest. Swamp. Mountain. Obsidian Giants. 4/4 red creature. Volcanic Hammer. 3 damage to any 1 creature or player. Very nice, very cheap. And Raging Goblin. Unaffected by Summoning Sickness. This is the one that we're supposed to be swapping. Norwood Ranger. 1, 2. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. So we have 2 decks. We have some instructions. We have booklets and rules. And we have a booster. This is actually quite cool that they used to be putting boosters in these starter sets. This is really amazing because the booster can have anything pretty much in it. And it gives additional level of unpredictability because these 2 decks are entirely presets. They're exactly the same every single time. But the boosters, yeah, it's really hard to open them. Here we go. Let's see what's inside. So first of all, the boosters are supposed to be 15 cards. There was also, apart from this 2-player starter set and displays of boosters or booster boxes, there were 5 pre-constructed decks. I'm a happy owner of all 5 of them. They cost me a small fortune, but we're gonna open them on this channel a bit later. I could not resist myself buying them. So let's take a look what's in the booster. Hand of Death. We have seen this before. A Lynx. We have seen this before too. Goblin Mountaineer. Interesting. Wind Sail. Any 1 or 2 creatures gain flying until the end of the turn. By the way, I don't know how the rarities should work in this set. I think they should be somewhat like 10 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare, and 1 land, but I'm not sure. Because There is no way to say which one is which, because this is Portal Second Age. Eleborn Grenadier does not cause, attacking does not cause Eleborn Grenadier to tap. So this is called Vigilance. They did not want to introduce fancy words here, and that is why we don't have Vigilance, but this is Vigilance. Raise Dead. Return any one creature from your graveyard to your hands. Really nice card. We have seen this in the 6th edition. Very cheap too. Nature's Lore. Search your library for a forest card, put the forest into play, shuffle your library afterwards. This allows you to grab lands. Goblin Piker, we have seen him before. Path of Peace, we have seen this before too. Lone Wolf. I really like the art of it. Looks really funny. This wolf thing. Temple Elder. You may on your turn, before you attack, you may tap Temple Elder to gain 1 life. Okay, so this is healing you. Goblin Lore. Draw 4 cards and put them into your hand. Then discard 3 cards at random from your hand. Okay, so this is kind of a card draw, but in a Goblin style, it's kind of randomized. It's really funny. Just Fate. Play Just Fate only after you're attacked before you declare blockers. Destroy any one attacking creature. This is what I was talking about. Look, this is a sorcery, but you are supposed to play it as an instant. So this is effectively an instant, but they still call it a sorcery. They explain it though, how it should work, but it is still called a sorcery here, even though it's an instant. Very, very nice. And this is a swamp. And this is a mountain. So we got 2 lands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we look at the rarities, and I'm gonna check the rarities later. I don't have any means of checking the rarities just after I open the booster. But I will try to figure out which ones are uncommons, which ones are rares. But it is funny that we got 2 lands. And I'm pretty sure that land is just taking the rares slot in this booster. we just got very unlucky. I think we got no rares. But anyways, yeah, we shall see. So this is, my friends, what we got from a very nice Portal Second Age 2-player starter set. This is incredibly cool. 2 decks. 1 booster, 2 playmats, some helpful instructions how to swap cards, play guide that explains how to play step by step, very handy, and a rulebook. This is the whole rulebook. I think it's not the whole rulebook, but this is the rulebook that was there before the 6th edition. Really, really, really cool. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this glorious set? Is it the set that you started to play with, Magic the Gathering? If you have any memories connected to that, let me know. What do you think? I'm really thrilled to open this one, and I will definitely try playing it. And yeah, I think this is pretty much it for today, my friends. Let me know, what do you think? And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Max is out. Take care. Bye.